Well, it's a great privilege to address the Working2Change Employability Summit in Edinburgh today. First off, I'd like to applaud the Scottish Government, the Scottish Prison Service and business in the community for starting a conversation about an issue so many of us feel passionate about: how to give people with a criminal conviction a second chance. The way we deal with those who struggle in life says much about us as a society. We often pride ourselves with the numbers of people we put behind bars, but how they got into trouble in the first place and what happens after they've been released seems to be of little concern. No one is arguing that crime should be condoned, but we often fail to recognise that punishment and rehabilitation must go hand in hand. Across the UK, over 50% of prisoners reoffend within 12 months of being released from prison. It's an unacceptable number. Their personal struggles to stay out of trouble are reflective of our collective failure to push the door to opportunity wide open. Empowerment, education and employment offer the best hope of ensuring that people become productive members of society again. If we're serious about reducing crime, and especially recidivism, we need to rethink incarceration. The experience of imprisonment can be an opportunity for someone to reassess their life, but all too often the only life they know involves crime, drug or alcohol abuse and fighting authority. If we can offer a different future, the chance to receive an education, learn a skill, overcome drug or alcohol addiction and confront past behaviour, then many will respond positively. And if employers can show faith in prisoners' rehabilitation by offering real jobs on release, they can be rewarded with a new source of reliable and committed employees. We know this from experience at Virgin, especially Virgin Trains, and so do Timpsons, Sainsbury's and many others. Also, look at the fine work of organisations like Working2Change or Blue Sky South of the border, which seek to help people with prior convictions to find employment. These are just a few examples of what can be achieved. However, what we need is a broader movement, and so I encourage all of you to help break down the barriers that still confine so many to this vicious cycle. A simple commitment to accept a job application from someone with a prior conviction without prejudice would be an important first step. In closing, I'd like to share Gandhi's words: "The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong." If we muster up the strength to forgive and give people a second chance, it won't change their past, but it will empower them to go on and change their future. I couldn't think of a better investment. In this spirit, I hope that today's summit will be a successful one. It's an important event for Scotland, and it should be an inspiration for the rest of us as well. Thank you.